awesome. It's Krystle here. As a parent, I face the problem where my kids just lost interest in learning. And that's why today I've prepared this video for you so that you can actually help your child from not wanting to learn to actually start learning again without the need of scolding, without the need of nagging. Now, in this journey, while finding this solution, I actually tried a lot of methods, and then I found out, bam, the solution was in front of me. It is called Vschool Trend Learning Program. So let's not waste time and jump right into it. Now, I strongly suggest to use Google Chrome because it's way better and it's faster. So let's not waste time and key in at the address bar the address, which is www.vschooltrend.com. Once you're done, you click in, and then it will immediately bring you to this homepage, and this is how it looks like. And you can hear in the background there's actually playing of a video, and that's how it looks like. Okay, so right now let's jump right into it and click login, and I'm gonna go through So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into Sekolah Kebangsaan Syllabus and show you how it's like for a primary 3 student portal. So click login, and then immediately they will bring you to the home page. So this is how it looks like for the home page. Okay, so you can see it's green in color, it's easy on the eyes, and kids, it is really good for kids so that they don't feel eye strain. And very importantly, you can see here that there is a place for your child to upload their photos. So it's a sense of belonging as something that is belong to them. Now, besides that, you can see there's newsfeed to see what your child have been doing. So as this child, you can see maybe 2 days ago, they have actually completed an English exercise. Beside that, there's Bahasa Melayu and English again. So I can see that my child is actually doing like majority English and Bahasa Melayu. Okay, most importantly, a lot of parents ask this question: does Vschool Trend always add in new exercise? Do they renew the system? Do they add in new stuff? You can get all this information here at Vschool Trend e-news. So you can see 3rd and 4th quarter on when, what do they add in. And this is essential whereby parents are up to date knowing what is the new add-on. Okay, now besides that, we also have the tab here on the top left. You notice there is My Learning, and when you click this is where your child see all of the current syllabus. And when your child click here, your child will be able to access all of the core subject. Now notice for SK, right, besides Bahasa Melayu and English, they even add on one extra one is Bahasa Cina. Now it doesn't matter whether your child is learning Mandarin or not, it's just given to you, okay? It's just given. So this is the cool part whereby your child get to even learn additional language. And also you see here this mathematics and science. Now, the only difference between SJKC Primary 3 and the SK syllabus is just that in the portal, you notice that it's written in Malay, and Malay. But for the SJKC, it will be written fully in Mandarin. Okay, so that's the only difference. Then if you click in here, for Bahasa Melayu, when you click in the tab, you'll notice that is break down into a few tabs. So your child can easily access what they want to learn. So let's go ahead and click on the first one. Okay, so click notes, and you can see there's tahun 3, okay, all the way. Then you notice besides tahun 3, there's even tahun 2 and tahun 1. Now, why is that? Actually, a lot of parents they were amazed that actually Vschool Trend even provide extra level. Now, the point of this, right, I've talked to a lot of teachers, and I did ask for the feedback. Now, a lot of teachers mentioned that being able to look back 2 years can help to build back the foundation that they actually lost out. So let's just say if the child maybe is primary 3, but it's not good in a particular subject, which is okay, can go and do 1 year, go ahead and go 1 level down and work on building back their foundation. If they really can't catch up, then go 2 levels down again to actually build back the foundation from scratch. So I'm going to show you how it's like here. I'm going to click like tahun 3 here, kata nama am and kata nama khas, and to show you how it looks like inside the notes. So as you can see here, you're able to actually download it by clicking this tab here, or you can even print. So if your child is like kinesthetic child would like to hold and touch, this is a very good feature whereby you can actually print it out. And this tab here is an overview. You can see there are actually just 2 pages, and you can even search. So if I want to find out for a word like kata nama, and immediately it will show, and I can choose to highlight all, and you highlight all the text that is consists of the same wording. Okay, so this is very, very useful, especially when a child wants to search for a particular word, especially for sejarah. So now besides that, at the very, very bottom of here, we can just go all the way down. You notice there's actually a short video here to summarize what is kata nama. Okay, very good.
Kata nama am dan kata nama khas.
So this is a quick video summary of the
Kata
topic.
nama am, perkataan yang menyatakan nama bagi benda, orang, tempat dan binatang secara umum.
So as you can see, it actually reads out the whole text and everything. So your child get to read and understand and follow through. So if you don't understand, you can always play back the video again, which is great. And then over here, once they already learn, the next stage is actually the output stage, which is to do exercise. Now here, similarly, just like the notes, they even provide for primary 3, primary 2, and primary 1. Wow, that's a lot. Primary 2, there's a lot. And notice they even have indication of when the exercise was added on. And once they're done, they can see there's actually a tick. And it even break down to set. So set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, set 5, set 6. So this particular section have 6 sets. So set 1 is easy, set 2 is slightly tough, and so set 6 is advanced. So let's just see how it looks like for tahun 1. It's very nice. It's animated, as you can see. Children, primary 1 will love this a lot. And let's click on and see how it looks like. Okay, cut that part. So as you can see, this is how does the exercise looks like. It's animated, it's nice, and it's primary 1 level. So let's just say if a particular word your child don't understand, let's just say this word don't understand, double tap on it and then click this little icon here at the below and click Cari. And this is where you can see the meaning of jawapan, menjawab, terjawab, and so forth. And then besides that, you can even translate it to Mandarin, and also you can translate it to English, which is very handy. Okay, once you're done, you can actually put the sidebar away by clicking the icon again, and it will immediately go to the side. So now let's just start answering questions.
Betul.
So notice it immediately marks
Bagus.
and it motivates the child.
Hebat.
So it also automatically scrolls up. So let's just say if I do not want it to scroll up, I will just click on the lock scroll and it will not move at all. So what happens if the answer is given wrong?
Jawapan salah. Sila cuba lagi.
The system will not, do anything but to tell your child politely that the answer is wrong and please try again. And that's where your child can try again. And then there you go. The answer once is correct. There will be no motivational words. However, in the system will pick up the wrong answer that the first choice. Okay, that your child first choose. Then continue on doing.
Betul.
And notice because I did the lock scroll and therefore it's locked, but I can unlock it again.
Bagus.
And notice it starts to move again.
Hebat.
So it's really quite handy.
Hebat. Hebat. Hebat.
And once I'm done, just click the submit button. Okay, and immediately you can see all the answers will show. Click on this green tab here and immediately it goes up. So you can see your child's score over here immediately shows the total marks given was 90. Okay, so right now let's go back and see what other cool stuff you have here in Vschool trend. So besides that, buku text, your child also get to work on the karangan, which is the essay. You can see here, there's a lot. And also buku text KSSR, which is the all syllabus. They also get to practice again. And also pemahaman baru. Now this pemahaman baru, right, it's really quite amazing because let me show a passage here. Okay, I'm just going to select one. So how does it work? Very straightforward. It gives you a passage and then your child will actually read through. But what happens if your child don't want to read? And this is the fun part. You just need to click on the play button.
Nama saya Simon.
And if I pause it, it will stop. And you continue again.
Saya berumur 7 tahun.
At where it left off. So this is very handy whereby your child can actually play and pause and learn like according to your child's speed. So the whole passage, you don't need to sit next to your child and still your child get to hear the whole passage read out for your child. So this is cool. Okay, then once your child's done, can actually answer the question given below. So that is the comprehension part, which is very amazing. You don't need to be next to your child and your child will also get to learn. Then there is the card imbasang, which is actually flashcard. Okay, so this is the flashcard version and it is a video flashcard. So as you can see, there's primary 2 and primary 1. So for flashcard, it is specifically for primary 1 and primary 2 only. And I'm going to click 1 to show you how it looks like. So it's a video flashcard whereby your child don't get bored. Nice.
Di atas bumbong.
Nice music and someone's reading out for your child. So it reads out.
Balcony. Membasuh. Pilih.
So this is actually very helpful for your child to actually have visual aid and knowing words at the same time. So flashcard is really, the video flashcard here, it really helps a lot, especially if your child is primary 1 or primary 2. Right, so this is an extra bonus if your child is primary 3 to have flashcard inside. And then let's jump on to the next one, which is English. So for English, you'll notice that there's still a lot of tabs. There's grammar, there is CFR Cambridge, essay, textbook, and comprehension. So I'm just going to jump in to show you what is the difference. For English, there's this part whereby it's CFR Cambridge, and there's notes, everything provided here. So it's based on the latest syllabus, which is Supermind book. And also, I'm going to show you the exercise. Now, what is different for English compared to the other subjects is there is something called media quiz, and only CFR Cambridge English have it. So I'm going to show you, there's an audio version, audio. And once you key in at the search bar audio, you notice all is shortlisted to just audio learning only. So I'm going to click 1 to show you how it looks like. Okay, so this topic here is the merchant's donkey, and then you'll see there's only one thing, there is a green button, there's no text, but there's a bunch of questions. So how does it look like? It's like this.
Once upon a time, a merchant had a donkey. He used to take the donkey to the market to sell salt.
For this particular exercise, your child gets to work on their listening skill, their focus, and their understanding. So this can help a lot. So besides audio exercise, there is another exercise called video exercise. So these are all in the media quiz section. So how does the video exercise looks like? Well, basically it's a video. They quickly see a video and then they will need to answer the question. So I'm going to play for you and show you how it looks like. So you can actually view it here, or you can actually opt to have it picture in picture. That's what it means. So your child can actually continue to answer here.
Hello, my name is Pam. What's your name?
Hello, Pam. My name is Sam. Nice to meet you.
So let's just say if your child
Nice to meet you too.
they can start answering the question.
Well done.
Okay? And that's how
What's
it's
your
like.
favorite?
So that is actually media quiz, and it's a video media quiz. And your kids would definitely like it. And if your kids are the type that they don't really like to answer questions or text, video learning or video exercise or media quiz can actually help your child fall in love with learning again. Now that is English, and let's quickly have a browse through on how this Mandarin look like. Similarly, it have a lot of tabs. It also have the flashcard here. So for mathematics, you notice they actually have 4 tabs, and it's in dual language, so it's book text and textbook. So I'm going to show you quickly how the notes looks like. So number hingga 10,000, and then when you click here textbook, notice it's numbers up to 10,000. And then this over here, you'll notice is actually the all textbook, which is also provided for your child to actually have additional exercise. And then science is similar. They also have dual language, which is in Malay and English. And now let's jump in right to picture dictionary. Okay, so for picture dictionary, notice you write here tahun 1 suitable for standard 1 and standard 3. So the topic here is classroom, bilik darjah. So I'm going to click here and show you how it looks like. So how do you use the picture dictionary? Very straightforward. Just go to here and you notice there's a picture and with all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And then I'll notice number 1, which is refer to number 1, which is clock. In Mandarin is zong and BM is jump. Then sentences BI, BC, and BM, how to form a sentence, and also verb. Now, if every single day your child learns 1 new vocab, by 365 days, which is in 1 year, your child will be able to pick up 365 new words. That is just if in one language, times 3. Why? Because they're learning in English, in Mandarin, and in DM. So it's actually very good learning for your child. Not only your child pick up a new wording or a new vocab, your child will also learn to form sentences and verbs, which is very useful in writing their essay. So that is the whole overview for the learning section. And let's check out the My Exam. So My Exam especially is very helpful when your child is primary 1, 2, and 3. Why? Because they're not having any more exam. This can help with your child time management. As you click here, I'm going to show you the first one, which is penilaian kertas. So you notice actually the moment I jump in here, the timer starts to count down. It's a 1-hour timer, and then notice it's even still animated. So your child can actually start to answer. Notice that there is no instant mark. Okay, so this is based on submission. So once the child's done, you can actually submit the question. And then notice that it's a various format. So this bagian B, bagian C, you need to fill in the blanks. Okay, and then you see tick like which various formats like this, tick the correct answer, and also something like this, drag and drop, so your child can actually just drag and drop. I'm just gonna fill in whatever I can see here. You can fill in, and once your child's done, just click on the submit button, and then the answer will show up. So this is very useful for your child time management and to not let your child have a shock when they go to primary 4 or primary 5, primary 6 where there is examination. And when they click out, you can see that the correct answer is provided, and from here your child gets to learn. When do your child actually use this is when they are actually completed all of their subject or all the topic, and that's where they can go through My Exam and practice on what they learn and just to evaluate. And that is My Exam. Now, where you're gonna see your child progress, and over here, this particular feature is a very favorite of my favorite feature, whereby I can see my child's progress. So I'm gonna click here. Okay, so over here we get to see the child's progress, whether the child's doing well or not. So I want to select like here, I'm going to try primary 1. You can choose as way back as you want and until to date, or you want to choose further, it's okay. Select all. I'll strongly suggest to click select all and then click show. So as you can see, it actually shows the whole entire report card what your child done. So what level, what day, what time, what subject, what type, what unit, what section, time spent, and also the score that has been obtained. And you can see very clearly if it's black, then means it's pass. If it's red, basically it just means fail. So I'm just going to click here to show you how it looks like. So this is how a detailed report card will look like. So you can see the child's name, what level, the time, and everything, and what's correct and what's wrong. So everything is already recorded here, and from here I know that the child actually select the wrong answer. So the child cannot run away, okay? So it's like if they keep on choosing the wrong answer again and again, you can see it multiple times over here. So this is the report card. Now, how do you actually continue to motivate your child? Over here, there's My Rewards. And My Rewards is really, really very handy, whereby you can see your child's progress. So the scores, like total hours, study hours, total exercise hours, everything is here. And also, you can see the top 100 student who's the top one. And you can see a billboard 100. So you can see the whole 100 students in the whole of Malaysia that is doing the Vschool Trend Learning Program. So I'm very proud when my child name is actually on here. So this pretty much summarizes the whole entire review on Vschool Trend Learning Program for primary 3 level SK syllabus. If you like what you see and you would like to give it a go and see how it works for you and your child, you can click the link provided below to apply for a free trial. Now, quick note, if today you're applying for a free trial, it's a 5-day trial whereby you can only access the first notes and the first exercise. However, if you're like me and you can't wait and want to have the full access so that your kids can start learning immediately and without you scolding, without you nagging, then click the link to subscribe below. Now, good news for you, I'm going to give you some very cool bonuses you're not going to get elsewhere. What are they? Click the link below at the description bar to find out more. If you like what you see, give us a like, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, click on the subscribe button to get notified. It's Krystle signing off. I'll see you in the next video. At the meantime, stay safe, stay awesome. Mwah.